Today I'll be comparing and reviewing Chop AI and Opus Clips, both very popular apps right now that allow you to turn long form content into short form clips. What I'm going to do is show you how they both work and some pros and cons. Yeah, so jumping straight into it, this is Chop AI and this is Opus Clips. Now both look super similar. They present to you with a drop a YouTube link, same for Chop AI. So for our links, we're gonna get them from this channel, the Diary of a CEO, as they have a bunch of podcasts and stuff to really test these AI tools. Now let's just click into one.
With his
So drop the link here and drop into here, just like that. Now right away, before they even generate the clips, Chop AI gives some presets and some settings you might want to change before they generate clips, such as how many speakers are there, select the category, music, and whatnot. Alright, now same thing for Opus Clips, bunch of presets, your duration, yeah, basically the same thing, and what style you might want. Alright, let's look at some of the results now. So let's start with Opus Clips. So after dropping that one link in, as you can see, they generated us a bunch of clips that we could use. Yeah, let's just take a look at one.
I'm just starting the book on masculinity, but I think we need, per our previous comments, I think some unfortunate voices have filled this void around masculinity, and I think we need a new vision for modern masculinity. On the far right,
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it's a great clip, but straight off the bat, I notice Opus Clips, all they're doing is taking one big portion and then just clipping it onto a second part of the video, which I mean any video editor could do. But yeah, let's take a look at another one.
and that is, I think our first inclination should be as men. This is a community, maybe I understand this, maybe I don't, maybe
Oh yeah, for this one, for example, this one out of context, people may not understand. Like, I just clicked into this and I had no idea what he was talking about. So, yeah, I guess for Opus Clips, the pros are that it generates you a bunch of clips, but I guess the context is not there. Okay, now let's take a look at Chop AI. So we dropped in the same link. Let's just take a look at one.
do we have to just like rip up the entirety of the blueprint of how society is designed to solve for these problems? Loneliness, depression, sexlessness.
I don't think so. I think the solutions are simpler than the incumbents want to admit. I think you would.
Okay, yeah. So as you can see, they definitely take their time to really clip out what the important parts are in the script, as you can see on the right here. Another thing I like is, I don't think you guys
Sexlessness.
I don't know if you guys noticed, is that there's
The
actually
blueprint
some
of how.
effects there. So if you take a look again,
Do we have to just like rip up the entirety of the blueprint of how society is designed to solve for these problems? Loneliness, depression, sexlessness.
I don't think so. I think the solutions are.
yeah, right there. I don't think so. I think the solutions are right there. It zoomed in and it made it seem like it was more pronounced, which I really like. Yeah, another one.
In corporations, a key component of entrenchment is the delusion of complexity. Twitter.
Yeah, right there. The delusion of complexity. Zoomed in there, and that zoom effect. That was really nice. Yeah. I think overall, Chop AI, the clips they give are more engaging compared to Opus Clips. Alright, now I just want to go over some features and some stuff that I noticed on Chop AI. If we go here to edit, yeah, before we even export, we could change the ratio, we could edit the parts we may want or may not want in the clip, adding our images, and this is cool. Music, you could just paste any music link from YouTube and just put it into your clip. Spelling, framing, design. Yeah, so this one I want to show you. If you go to cut here, go to emphasize. Okay, let's say you want to emphasize loneliness, depression, yeah, that. Let's turn on zoom and animate. Now, yeah, let it load. Now, watch the clip now.
Have to just like rip up the entirety of the blueprint of how society is designed to solve for these problems: loneliness, depression, sexlessness.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so isn't that pretty cool? It quickly edits it so it emphasizes those three words. If you guys noticed, is zoomed in, and it made that swoosh effect, which is pretty cool. Yeah, just to sum everything up, Opus clips is really nice for generating bulk clips, but I guess the quality and the context is not as good. But Chop AI really allows you to emphasize what you want in the clip, as you can see in the editing part. There's lots of different presets you could do, and I think for the audience, Chop AI is better.